It was a great night to be out at the ballpark tonight for the weather-wise, and tonight the baseball world is recognizing the 75th anniversary of the great Jackie Robinson's first game. Every major and minor league player, manager, and umpire were wearing Jackie Robinson's jersey number 42. On April 15th, 1947, Jackie Robinson made his major league debut, becoming the first black player to play in the MLB. Now, Queen City News reporter SHAQUIRA Speaks was at the Charlotte Knights tribute tonight. And SHAQUIRA, 3 former Negro League baseball players were honored. What was that atmosphere like? I could hear the music in the background.
Yeah, Brian, it was good. Once fans poured into the stadium, you could feel the feeling of gratefulness inside the stadium. We saw fans, the fans saw the Negro League set up the memorabilia table by 3 honorees: Sam Allen, Rock Hill native Willie Cathcart, and Larry LeGrand. And they slowly start to look and take in the history that they were seeing in the pictures that were being shown. We spoke to one of the honorees, Larry LeGrand. It was his first time in Truist Field, and he says he was happy to be celebrating somebody that he looked up to.
Jackie Robinson broke the color barrier for black and white America.
Larry LeGrand didn't hesitate when he spoke about the late Brooklyn Dodgers great Jackie Robinson. He says he owes him for his love of the game and his aspirations to be a part of the Negro League.
It was the greatest league ever. We travel by bus. We got $2 a day for meal money. We got put out of hotels in the middle of the night.
He says he loves telling people about the league and everything that went with it. That's why he enjoys tours for Negro League tributes to different baseball parks like Truist Field. This was his first time here, and it was celebrating Robinson's 75th anniversary for breaking the color barrier. LeGrand says he met Robinson twice, and it was something he'll never forget.
I looked around on the dugout bench, and that was Jackie Robinson. My manager introduced me to him, and it was the greatest handshake I ever shook.
What did that feel like?
Yes, it did. Like I mean it, you know?
LeGrand was one of 3 former Negro League baseball players, along with Sam Allen and Rock Hill native Willie Cathcart, honored at Truist Field for their legacy in the league. They spoke to fans before the game about their time on the field and signed autographs for others. Fans also had a chance to look at old pictures and baseball gear and other items from the life of the league from a custom historical museum from Negro League ambassador Ray Brand.
I didn't think that it would feel this sentimental, but as I walked past these players who broke barriers, I sat there thinking to myself, man, they don't make people like them anymore. They really endured so much.
Even reaching down to young future players like 9-year-old Oliver Gamble.
It really encourages me to play baseball more.
LeGrand says when he's on the field, he wants people to see history and legacy, especially as he stands with Robinson's daughter, Sharon.
That I played in the great Negro Leagues, the greatest league of all.
LeGrand says that life would be a lot different if Jackie Robinson wouldn't have had the courage to stand up for himself and persevere. Unfortunately, his first time in the stadium, he saw the Knights fall to the Redbirds 6-3, but he says it didn't spoil his night. I'm SHAQUIRA Speaks. We're live in Uptown for Queen City News.